guys, Sam here. Welcome back to the PSG Career Mode Series, guys. Today is the day that we hit the Champions League knockout stages. Really the highlight of this career mode, where we'll be challenged, I'd say, the most. And it's going to be interesting. We have Galatasaray in the round of 16. That is the last game of today's episode, guys. But if you do enjoy the episode, if you're pumped for the Champions League, smash 75 likes, guys. We've done 70 likes on the past 3 episodes. I'm pushing up to 75. I don't know if we can do it. I genuinely don't, because sometimes we struggle to hit 70. It takes a couple of days. So I don't know if we can hit 75, but if you are watching this video, if you could show your support, that would mean the absolute world to me. Just get the videos out there to everybody who wants to watch PSG. As you can see by the top scorers, 18 for Ibra, 17 for Messi. If you missed the last episode, Ibra has taken the lead in the Golden Boot race, which is interesting to say the least. We have a 19-point lead in the league. We're still undefeated, so Lille really shouldn't be that much of a challenge. Our run of games in the league has been interesting. We've had Lorient, Saint-Etienne, Marseille, now Lille. Man, we're taking on all the top teams. We did really well last episode to take down Lorient, Saint-Etienne, and Marseille. So hopefully we can take down Lille today. Let's get into this game at home. It should be a win, fingers crossed. And I think that's all I have to say. Without further ado, let's get into the game. Oh, Messi, that's fantastic stuff to keep the ball there. Whip that in. Ibra's there. Far post. Come on, it's still up, Ibra. Great steal. Picks out Verratti. He's got Ibrahimovic sitting right there. That's a goal. That's surely a goal. 10 times out of 10. Ibra's not missing from that range. It all started from a Di Maria steal. And Ibrahimovic, mate, he's playing out of his skin. Remember at the start of the season where I was like, man, Ibra's a bit cold, I don't know. He's killing it. He's absolutely killing it. Getting in the right positions and just being a real poacher. Finally, being himself and scoring the goals. That's his 19th in the league. Fantastic finish. Great play. 1-0. Come on, Messi. Charge forward, son. Here we go. You got Nainggolan. He's just chilling. All go all the way to Di Maria. I don't even know. I can't even describe that goal to you. What the hell is the keeper doing? Like, what is he thinking? In his head, what's he thinking? I wasn't even going for Di Maria. I was going for Nainggolan. But whatever, I'll take it. It's 2-0. That is odd. That's an odd goal. Look at the keeper. Like, just run back. Just run back. What are you doing? Nah, you can't just score a goal like that, man. You can't. You just cannot score a goal like this. It just doesn't happen. What is this? What even is that, man? What is that? Nainggolan, all on his own. Raja. Yes, mate. Yes, the past couple episodes, he's been world class, this Raja Nainggolan. He's been setting up goals. He's been scoring goals. That's a fantastic pass from Matuidi, and a finish and a half from Nainggolan. What a signing he has been. He's really completed this midfield. Ibra to Di Maria. Oh, the scoop turn. That's a penalty for sure. Penalty. Which means now there's an opportunity for Messi or Ibra. We've got the 50-cent coin again. This was the coin that I used in the last episode. I just recorded that episode, so they're here together. Heads is Ibra, heads is Messi, tails is Ibra, that's how it always is. Quick before the penalty's taken, it's tails, man. Ibra's been killing these penalty decisions. I think Messi has won 1 coin flip, and Ibra has won 3. Can he finish it? Don't even ask that question again. Of course he can finish it. That's a 2-goal lead I think he has, or is it 3 now? I've lost count, man. Ibra's running away with this. 4-1. And the coin flip has definitely favoured Ibra so far. Messi won the first one. I remember that. But I think Ibra's won now 3 coin flips in a row. That's 3 tails in a row. So this is some freaky shit now. Ibra's killing it. And I believe that's his 2nd goal of the game. And there it is, full time, 4-1. It's a brace for Ibra, which I'm pretty sure he was a goal in front at the start of this episode, which means he has a 3-goal lead on Leo Messi. But as you can see, Messi doesn't care. He's a team player. He's happy the team has won. He came here to win trophies. He didn't necessarily come here to win the Golden Boot. He wants silverware, and I'm sure he's happy with it. Ibra playing out of his skin, man. Another good game for him, and it's a 4-1 win against Lille. I'll take it, man. What a game that was. Taking a look at the stats, 10 shots, 5 on target. Very open game to Lille's 2 shots, 1 on target. 56% possession for them, but it was a very open game for us. And look at where our goals came from. All roughly the same area, except Nijngelen's outside the box. But it was a fantastic finish. And that's another win, man. That's another 3 points. Still undefeated, so feeling good and building a lot of confidence going into this Champions League knockout rounds. Okay, the second game of today's episode is against Stade de Rennes. And I'm actually going to be resting a lot of the players because our Champions League game is in 3 days. So it's going to be a bit of a B team. I think both Ibra and Messi might sit out this game. We're going to have the likes of Lucas in there, Lavezzi. I just don't know who to play striker, which is a bit unfortunate because we don't have a backup striker. But as you can see, Ibra on 20, Messi on 17. It's a 3-goal lead now for Ibra. And maybe I'll sub them on, but I doubt either one of them will have a chance to increase that tally in this game. So it'll be a bit of a B team, but it's against Rennes, so hopefully we can still win. And we'll give a couple other guys a chance, which is really good. So home game against Rennes. Fingers crossed the B team can pull out a win. Lavezzi now unleashed by Lucas. Di Maria is all the way in the back post. Fantastic play. Di Maria is playing striker in this game. And that's fantastic play. Lucas to Lavezzi to Di Maria. Easy as you like. I like how we can just play the B team, but it's still such a solid squad. You got the likes of Lavezzi in there. You got the likes of Lucas in there. You got the likes of Tielemans and Thiago Motta and David Luiz. It's still a strong team. The only real first team players in here are Di Maria, Thiago Silva, and Kevin Trapp. And it's still such a strong squad. And Di Maria scores a fantastic goal. Di Maria now. Unleashed. Come on, Angel. Finish that. Lavezzi's there. Easy as you like. The Argentines are killing it in this game. It's Di Maria and Lavezzi with the 2 goals. Di Maria should have finished it, though. That's why I'm a bit disappointed, but it's still a goal, and Lavezzi puts it in fantastically. I really do think Di Maria should have finished it. It is on his right foot. But Lavezzi does put it away. 2-0. Fantastic stuff. And even our B team is a beast team. There it is, full time, 2-0. Very simple game. We got our goals, we shut up shop, and we took the win. Just a solid performance from the B team. Really what I'd expect from them, to just come here, get the points, and nothing fancy. You know, nothing fancy. Just pick up the points and go home. And it was a good performance, but we got the likes of Di Maria, who might be a little bit tired for this Champions League game, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. But it was a good game from them, from everybody, I think. Lavezzi played very well. Thiago Motta played very well. I think a bunch of people played very well. But as as I said, 3 shots around target, nothing fancy, nothing special. Rennes really attacked in the last 15 minutes trying to get something out of it, but they didn't get anything out of it. It's a clean sheet as well, 3 points. What else can you ask for? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the round of 16, Champions League away leg first, which I think I prefer the away leg first. See what it is, and then go home and try and defend if you get the win, or go home and try and absolutely annihilate them if you get the loss. And it's a good chance for us to get an away goal. As you can see in the Champions League, Messi is one of the top goal scorers, if I don't freaking change the page, with 4 goals. Giroud has 6, which I guess I could see, kind of, but we're going to be trying to get the Golden Boot in the Champions League as well. But it's a game against Galatasaray, not the most difficult of teams. I'm quite happy we drew them, but they're not the easiest team either. So this will be an interesting game. It's away. It's our strong side we're putting out against this Galatasaray team. And fingers crossed, we at least get an away goal. At the very least, but we should be winning. Oh, here we go. Leo's got acres of space. The pass wasn't the best from Nijngelen. Leo threads that through to Ibra. That's fantastic fucking play, Messi. Wow, he is amazing, man. There's a different feel about this game, man. I don't know what it is, but the game literally feels different. It's Champions League football, and I can tell it is. That's just fantastic play from Messi, man. Galatasaray did attack a little bit before. Schneider's been looking pretty dangerous. They have Grosskreutz, who's looking pretty good. I'm happy we've got this goal, man. It just relieves a lot of pressure. And now Galatasaray have to do the work. We have an away goal. That's fantastic play, man. Great play. Messi and Ibra, the 2 main men, linking up. Matuidi now. Ibra, Nijngelen, Messi. Surely that's 2. Oh, here we go, guys. We're in our stride now, mate. Once we get going, we get going. Messi picks himself up a goal as well. Fantastic bit of play. And Galatasaray, they look shaken up really bad from that first goal, man. The defense has just crumbled in this play. Look at this. Ibra to Nainggolan to Messi into the back of the net. Easy as you like. 2-zip, 2 away goals. Galatasaray have completely crumbled. Okay guys, Messi picked up a bit of an injury and the bandage isn't going away, so I'm just going to sub him off and I hope it's not too serious. He's been playing, but even in FIFA, if you're playing with an injury, it could still be like a 10-month injury and you'd still be playing with it, because that's how stupid it is. So we're bringing Lucas on, and hopefully that doesn't affect us too much. And there it is, full time in Turkey. It ends 2-0 to PSG, taking 2 away goals back to home in France. And I'm pretty sure we've got this first round down. Oh, we hit them twice in quick succession, and I think we scored the second goal because they were shaken after the first goal. The defense was just completely shit on the second goal, but then they restructured themselves and they started playing well again. So it could have been 1-0 very easily, but we pulled out 2 goals, and I think that's very important. I don't see them scoring 2 goals in France, so I think that's it. I think we're through the round of 16. This Champions League run is going to be very, very difficult, but we should be able to do it. I'm feeling very confident, and that's a really good way to wrap up this episode. Feeling good, feeling on a high. Not feeling like high, like feeling on a high. As you can see, not the most entertaining game. 3 shots, 2 on target for us, 3 shots, 1 on target for Galatasaray. As I said, we picked up our 2 goals, and then they structured themselves really well, so it's a good thing we did get those 2 goals, because if we didn't, it could have been a 0-0 very easily, and they could be having a pretty decent advantage going to France. So it's 2-0, and that's pretty good to me. Okay, so Messi's injury was a sprained ankle, and he will be out for 3 weeks. So that's the update on Leo. He's going to miss out 3 weeks, which I believe is the next Champions League game. So that's a bit unfortunate. He's going to miss a few league games as well. Ibra could extend that lead even more, so not looking good for Leo. That's it for this episode, guys. As you can see, that is the league table, still undefeated with 73 points, a 22-point lead on Olympique Marseille, and we're going for it. We want to break that 100 points. I think we could do it. It's another 27 points in 9 games. That means we have to win every single game. That's going to be difficult. That is going to be difficult. If we win every single game, we will hit 100 points exactly. Do you think we can do it? Do you think we can hit 100 points in the league? It's going to be tough. That means no more drawing. It has to be wins everywhere. I don't know. I think we could do it. I'm not sure. But as you can see, only 8 goals conceded in the league. Absolutely smashing. And if we go to the Champions League, we have to go through the Europa League very quickly. But if we go to the Champions League, that is the bracket, because I know you guys will want to see who's in the Champions League and the results of the first legs. Roma beat Real Madrid 2-0. Chelsea beat Barca 2-0. Those could be our 2 biggest fucking rivals for the entire competition. Imagine they get knocked out straight away in the round of 16. That could improve our chances a lot. Bayern drew with Benfica 1-1. You got City smashing Lyon. You got Manchester United beating Juventus. Arsenal beat Olympiacos. So we're looking pretty good. If Barca and Real get knocked out, I don't even know what to say. This is pretty much our Champions League to lose at this point. But we're looking good. What do you guys think? Who's going to win the Champions League? Predict the Final 4. That's what I want from you guys. Right now, in the comment section below, from this bracket so far, predict the Final 4. Who will be in the semi-finals out of these teams? I'd be interested to see what you guys think if Barca and Real can make it after their slip-ups. Both of them 2-0 down going into the second leg. Do you think Manchester United can go far? I'm sure Bayern Munich will be a very favourite pick for all of you. But what do you think, guys? Do you think we can win the Champions League? I hope we can. We're looking pretty good, though. We're looking pretty good. But that wraps up this episode, guys. If you did enjoy it, make sure you smash a like. 75 likes, guys. I think that's the most I've ever asked on a video before. 75 likes would be absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much for your continued support, guys. It means an absolute... I mean, I can't even describe it. I just love you guys so much. I hope you guys do enjoy this video. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. I can't wait for Season 2. It's going to be bigger and better, if you can believe that. But I'll see you in the next one very soon, guys. Keep it real.